Good evening, and welcome to the AJP Northeast Asia Market Close. Easing geopolitical tensions and unwavering enthusiasm for artificial intelligence powered another risk-on session across Asia on Wednesday, sending Korea and Japan higher, while China's more measured advance reflected selective buying in industrial and new energy stocks. One theme connected all three markets today. Investors remained willing to take risk, but only in sectors they believe can deliver the next stage of growth. Korea and Japan continue to benefit from the global artificial intelligence boom, with money flowing into semiconductors, technology, and strategic industries. China also moved higher, but the gains were narrower and concentrated in renewable energy, battery materials, and industrial equipment. The divergence is becoming increasingly clear. Korea and Japan are trading the AI revolution. China is trading industrial transformation. The KOSPI was currently trading around 8,858, up 1.5%, extending one of the strongest rallies in Asia. Artificial intelligence remained the center of the story. SK Hynix surged nearly 6% to around 2.52 million won, or roughly 1,670 US dollars at today's exchange rate of 1,512 won per dollar. Investors continue to bet that high bandwidth memory, the technology used to train and run AI systems, will remain one of the fastest growing segments of the semiconductor industry. Samsung Electronics gained nearly 1% to around 346,000 won, or about $229. While Hanwha Aerospace climbed more than 4% to around 1.23 million won, or about $814, extending gains in Korea's defense and aerospace sector. Today's rally showed investors are rewarding companies exposed to long-term structural themes, not simply chasing short-term momentum. China was calmer, but no less selective. The Shanghai Composite was currently trading around 4,093. Edging up slightly by 0.02%. Beneath the quiet index, however, investors aggressively bought selected sectors linked to industrial upgrading. Kaesong New Energy surged the daily limit, rising more than 10% to around 9.4 yuan as renewable energy materials attracted fresh inflows. Nord Holdings also climbed more than 10% to around 17 yuan, benefiting from optimism surrounding battery materials and electric vehicle supply chains. Bond Environmental Technology rose another 10% to around 36.5 yuan, highlighting strong demand for industrial and environmental equipment shares. China may not be participating fully in the AI frenzy, but investors are still actively searching for the country's next growth story. Japan remained one of Asia's strongest markets. The Nikkei 225 was currently trading around 69,933, up 0.76% and remaining close to historic highs as investors continued favoring growth and technology shares. The biggest gains came from smaller companies. Tamron surged more than 23%, becoming the top performer on the Tokyo market. Image One soared more than 22%, while Kasai Kogyo jumped over 21%. Underscoring the growing appetite for growth stocks across a wide range of sectors. Despite the broader rotation, the larger picture remains intact. Japan continues to benefit from strong technology exports, corporate reforms, and expectations that the domestic economy will remain supportive. So today's market revealed an Asia moving at different speeds. Korea is racing ahead on artificial intelligence. Japan is extending its technology-led renaissance. China is cautiously building its next generation of industrial champions. The question investors now face is whether these different stories eventually converge or whether Asia's next bull market will remain divided. We'll be back tomorrow to follow where the next wave of money flows across Northeast Asia. For daily market coverage, please subscribe. Thank you for watching AJP.